Not that? I think so. Hi guys. So I know I said like a couple days ago I was gonna come on here. It's been quite hectic, business-wise, busyness, like constantly working. So, which in fact I actually wanted to. I know I haven't said nothing yet. Great rising, guys. I am trying to get myself together. If I have much to say, mainly the fact that I've just been mad busy and that I love you guys. I know I said I was going to come on live a few days ago because I totally chopped my hair off. This is the buzz cut y'all were talking about. It's kind of up so you can't see it completely, but yeah, it's super short now. I had some issues with it, so it is what it is. But yeah, nonetheless, I've been really busy with work, like overwhelmingly busy. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to come on here and talk to you guys and whatnot, which I would love to, but unfortunately, time and priorities exceed the amount of availability I have on social media platforms. So I do apologize because I know I kind of like give you an anticipation, and then people are probably a little bit, I wouldn't say let down or disappointed or something. It's not that serious, but I just don't like telling people that I'm going to do something and then not do it. So coming up here, believe it or not, is a priority for me because I'm passionate about expressing to you guys my insights and sharing my experiences or expressions to help assist in the life. Like we always have, issues, and I want everyone to know that you're not alone. We're all here together in this together. And yeah, so welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. I am up here to rant per usual. Let me just see. Hello, Alberto. Can I start my can there? I don't know what that means. Your what? Looks great. Thank you, Vance. I had issues with my hair, actually. There was like such an unevenness going on in the middle of my hair or head because I haven't colored it in a couple years. I haven't put heat to it. I've been using natural stuff. I don't really do anything to try to style my hair or anything like that. I guess you could consider it lazy. I don't do much. But so when I went to get just trim, she was telling me, just to try to make it more even. It makes sense. Now it'll grow better, So, thank you. Hey, Luna. Hi, Epic. I think I'm saying that right now. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, Chica. Hi, Jen. How are you? Lots of love and blessings. You meditate. Yes. It depends also what kind of meditation you're speaking of, as far as sitting quietly and clearing your mind. I do that every once in a while if I'm really feeling the need for it. But as far as a daily practice, which I probably should, I don't do that on a daily basis. But I consider I consider myself in a meditative state in other ways. So like if you're cleaning or if you're dancing, if you are focusing on something, I find that can be therapeutic in a way. Maybe not exactly the same way people consider meditation, but it's definitely something that can help bring yourself to ease or ground yourself, stuff like that. So, you are beautiful. You have a wonderful day. Thank you, Jennifer. I hope you have a beautiful day as well. So yeah, I didn't come up here to really say much. I just wanted to give you guys some love, send so much love. That's really what I tend to come up here for anyways. Because believe it or not, I have built this connection with a lot of you. My Facebook family is very dear to me. So I appreciate all of you, like always, all the time. Like being in that moment. Yes, Mander, exactly. As I tend to stay as present as I can. So that's exactly what I meant. Like you can be in a meditative state at any point in time, I believe. That's the way that I describe it. But so many people are under the impression that you have to sit quietly with your body completely still in a painful position. But nonetheless, those types of meditations are actually very much helpful. It's just that I think society has been conditioned, unfortunately, to such an extent that doing that is very difficult. Like to sit still and not be distracted is very difficult for so many people. And I often hear like so many people are like, oh, how do I meditate? I don't know how to meditate. And it, like, that's why I explain it the way I do, is like, it's quite simple. If you can focus yourself into any type of meditative state that's comfortable for you, then of course that is what is your way of doing it, your design. So whatever fits you most comfortably. I don't think there's a one size fits all for anything. We're all very unique. So we're going to have different ways of doing things. But yeah, I do try to meditate very much so, as much as I can. Thank you. Sending you all the love that you need. Thank you, Epic. I can't lie, I've been in quite an overwhelmed state of mind for the past few weeks. So that is so much appreciated. I've just been running around kind of crazy, doing a lot, and work overload. But one thing I do want to say is that when you have your priorities in line and you're focused on your goals, and you are, staying focused on your mission, in the long run, all of that is going to be reaped and sowed. It's about your focus and where you place your focus. It's going to come back to you. So after all this hard work, I know I'm going to catch a break. Someone was telling me recently, you need a break before you crash. And I'm like, I understand that, but I know my ebb and flows, because if I try to take a break in the middle of something, in the middle of me being busy, that's not going to be any type of break. So I have to complete the things that I need to finish in order for me to actually take a break and enjoy whatever break that may be. And fully embrace it and fully embody it. So in divine time, all is well. I know that I'll be reaping so many blessings after this storm passes. I'm not saying like I'm going through a really bad rough patch or anything like that. It's just constant, like going. So it happens. I try to keep my mindset on the up and up. Or as Sarah, I love her theme of always think up. So that's my kind of like what I try to do. Your awesomeness. Thank you, Mitch. You are too. Lots of love and blessings. Sending positive vibes to you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dibia, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. I feel bad if I ever butcher your name. Please know that I'm doing my best. In my job, I have to sometimes read aloud someone's name too, and it's always nerve-wracking because the last thing I want to do is be disrespectful. So if there's any way that when I pronounce your name incorrectly, you can help me out, I am all for it. Societal engineering, shaking my head. Yeah, figures. Corey, what you mean figures? What figures? Walking meditation rocks to Baby Buddha 101. Yes, I like that. I actually been anticipating going to the beach on a solitude mode and just walking barefoot. I walk barefoot outside, just take the trash out or whatever. Whenever I can, if I go outside, I try to get grounded. You will. You deserve it. Thank you, Corey. Definitely appreciate that. Where are you from? Where am I from? I'm from Florida. Big positive breeds positive, and you are. Love you. Deep bow. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that immensely. And that's one of the things that is the reason why I try to project the energy I wish to be reciprocated. Because at the end of the day, I know that that's what comes back to me. So if I send out, whatever I send out is going to come back to me regardless, eventually, in some way, shape, or form. And so even under stressful, intense situations, when we're constantly busy and running around, we still have to stay focused on the mission at hand, because there are detours. There is no straight line or continuously progressive, journey. It honestly wiggles all over the place. There's almost no way to predict how things are going to pan out. But if you keep that faith and you keep that belief, and you know where your destination, where you're trying to go, where you're seeking to be, and embody that, it will be in that way. I miss being in Florida. Hi, Leanna. How are you? I miss you. I have not seen you in probably 10 plus years. Girl. Florida's too hot right now, though. It felt like 106 yesterday, said. I don't know if you guys want to be over here in this humidity. I don't know. But nonetheless, the sun be shining bright. Thankfully, it had been pretty stormy for a couple weeks too, so that was somewhat of a nuisance. But I guess it symbolized the things that we're going through. And one thing I appreciate about the rain and those storms is that it's cleansing. It washes away everything, and then you come out of, with the sun shining, you come out of all of that with something new. The flowers are now blooming and things are germinating, etc. It's like, embody and embrace and appreciate every season, every portion of the journey. It's all part of it. So the rain, the sun, all of it. Yikes. Yeah, the degrees, right? It was 90 something and it said felt like 106. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all in hell right now. I'm in Connecticut. Nice. Hi, Melania. How is the weather in Connecticut? I've never been up there before. I've been up to a couple places, Tennessee, Pennsylvania. But I know it's summer. I just don't know how hot it gets for everyone else. We get heat year round. Like it could be 80 degrees in December. So it's a weird weather situation here. I call it bipolar. It never really decides what it wants to be. Rain, hot, sunny, cloudy. The only thing we're sure is not getting any snow. So that's the only thing that Florida does not get, snow. But I hope everyone is doing well. That's basically what I wanted to come up here and say. Is that I love you immensely, each and every one of you. I appreciate all the love and support that I get from you guys on a daily basis. I try to continuously, post even in between as much as I can, just to continue the momentum, because, when I started this in 2015, I believe it was, I did it, and I've repeated this a million times. I did it for myself. It was for inspiring myself. It was for me to uplift myself and take myself out of a dark place. And then as it continuously grew, I noticed that I was impacting others and being a great influence. And you guys have no idea how much it means to me when I receive messages or I get comments, that you guys look forward to the posts, or you appreciate my posts or my timeline or whatever comes through your way because of me. Like, that is everything. That's the passion that drives me, is helping others to see within, and seek that self-love and embrace it. Really, it's really about completely embodying the feeling in the being that you are. So I know all of you have so much potential and so much more that you can be doing and being. And so I'm just here as a reminder, a friendly reminder that it's possible. Okay? So I hope everyone has a beautiful and blessed day. And it's a quick message. That's all I wanted to say. Love you.